See, you get to pop in, do your thing. I can't bring the clubs. Oh, Lord. We ready? Are we good?
This is my first time inside of Miami, so I'm really happy. Not while I was here, but I was actually in here some time ago, and I had it there black.
Let's go. Hey, folks, Roland Martin here. We are in Miami Beach. Of course, this is the red carpet for the movie Shaft. And so, 23rd Annual American Black Film Festival. And, of course, I just saw one of my homeboys here, Michael Collier, who popped in. First of all, you looking mighty damn shiny.
Oh, I'm so excited. I am shiny. It's all aluminum foil. It took 4 packs to make this.
Reynolds wrap?
Reynolds wrap, exactly. Ain't it lovely, though? Yeah, I had some extra curtain material.
Talk to the chicken.
I'm so glad.
You got to talk to the chicken.
Really? Okay, well, what's up with this chicken thing?
There's nothing up with the chicken. The chicken's just everywhere, man. Everybody's taking pictures with the chicken. Samuel Jackson has taken a picture with this chicken. Usher has taken a picture. This chicken.
Okay, why?
because it just brings joy. Don't you get happy? Look at the look on your face. That's joy, man.
No, I get joy if I hear that sound and it's a Gap Band early in the morning.
That's right. That's right. You look beautiful. It's good to see you.
Man, good to see you as well.
Yeah, I'm excited about this movie, man. You're going to get the old and the new, the young millennials, as well as the hip-hop, and the old school blended together, drama and comedy. I'm excited. I'm off the chain, and I've already heard the soundtrack, so it's magical. I'm glad to be here. I'm honored.
Looking forward to it. Good seeing you, Michael.
I love you.
All right, baby. Good seeing you. Again, folks, here, this is the American Black Film Festival, 23rd annual, and we are here again this year. Of course, we broadcast every single year. Just talking to Michael Collier. I'm about to holler at my man Chris Spencer in just one second, as we always do, and so looking forward to that. So it's kind of packed. Now, y'all remember last year, it was, what was it last? Superfly. And it was outdoors last year, and so we had a lot more room to work with. But because of the storms coming through that was supposed to come through Miami, they moved this inside. And so if Henry could pan left or right, you will see we are packed in here as if we had a spades convention and Beat Whist been at the same time. That's how many folks are here. So we're packed, and that's what we do. But again, looking forward to seeing Jesse T. Usher. Looking forward to seeing Samuel L. Jackson, Richard Roundtree for this sequel to Shaft. And so you know how we do it. And so a lot of folks here. Esther Dean was down. Saw her a little bit earlier. The singer, and so we look forward to chatting with her in just one second. And so then once Chris over here, you know Chris, yeah. You know Chris gonna act a fool, as he always does, and so I'm gonna holler at him in a second as well. And so, hey, what's happening? Okay, Chris over here talking. I'm gonna speak to his wife. How you doing, darling? Y'all good? Good seeing you. I'm just chilling. Anybody you cussing out on Twitter? I mean on Instagram?
Is there never a day that I'm not? I mean, I'm trying to save the planet. I mean, I've been a little bit quiet lately.
Which is shocking because you go in on Instagram.
I do. I feel like it's,
you go in more than I do.
yeah, I feel like it's my responsibility. I don't have a deal to lose. Maybe I'm losing deals by going in too much, which is why I've only, I saw every once in a while. But I feel like it's my responsibility as a mom of two beautiful brown children. If I don't go in, who will? Because I always get the, oh my God, you say what I don't want to say or what I wish I could say. And I'm like, no, you should just say it because it's your job. Don't make it my job, say it. So,
that's what I keep trying to tell people as well. And so, and I take it you also going to be mobilizing, organizing folks to vote.
And so if you're not going to say it, at least take yourself to the polls and take a few friends with you to the polls. So I don't mind saying it, but do your job come 2020.
Handle your business.
I'm trying. See, because we got a lot to do.
You got buttons. You got lapel pins.
I'm a product of the 80s. I'm a 80s baby. Everybody wore buttons, so wear your message. Wear your message.
Yes. Speaking of wear your message, I see you still care for the homeless.
He's never ever seen me and said something nice immediately. It's just not in him.
And the same thing with you.
No, I always compliment you and you're.
Always say, hey, how you doing? Then he goes in.
No, I never. You always let him start it. He's a mean man.
But if I didn't, you think I was sick or something.
That's true. I'll be like, I'm sorry, you okay? You feeling sorry? Am I sick? You feeling sorry for me? How you been, sir?
Man, all good, just chilling.
Did you bring your sticks?
No, every year at ABF you ask me that as if I don't do work.
You could play before and after.
No, because see, I have like tomorrow the Q&A with Reggie Hutland, 11:30 about for the Black Godfather. Then I got interviews in the afternoon.
All the setup for him to brag about all the stuff he's doing. No, I'm just saying.
Literally, I got work to do. Every year, Chris go, you bring your clubs. I'm like, okay, Chris, I don't bring my clubs because I'm literally doing interviews every day, morning, afternoon.
That's great. You got Reggie Hutland tomorrow?
Yeah, got Reggie. I'm going to do the Q&A. Yeah, I saw it.
Fantastic.
I called Clarence yesterday, and I said, well, hell, I need you to call people for me.
We're doing an interview over here. Anyway, the movie's great. Alex Avant, good friend of ours. Nicole Avant, good friend of ours. So we were excited when we saw it.
Yeah, no, man, it was us. I called Clarence yesterday, and he said, man, I've gotten phone calls from people in Nigeria, London. He said, I've gotten more calls on this than anything else in my life.
Wow. And that says a lot, because if you've seen the movie, you see that he's made a lot of phone calls and has received a lot of phone calls.
And I told him, I need you to make some calls for me.
I can't make anybody had any idea just how instrumental he was in creating the faces that we think were the man, like, or the woman. He was really the puppet master behind all of it, which is incredible.
And not just entertainment. We're talking politics as well.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward. Okay, how about this? Now, a lot of people on social media, on my social media, are not too particularly happy with the trailers. If they think it's too much comedy for Shaft. They think it needs to be, you know, more kick-ass serious. But I keep telling everybody, all the Shafts have been funny, because when you see somebody getting their ass whooped, I laugh.
It's true, especially when it's the man. Yeah, I don't know if it's too funny. I mean, Sam is hilarious, so we're always seeing Sam as some gun-wielding Obi-Wan Kenobi type guy.
Speaking of gun-wielding, you got Cowboy Bill Pickett. Cowboy Bill Pickett just walked in. Glenn Turman. Good to see you, my brother. How you doing?
Good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Always good to see you, bro.
Okay, did you grab the biggest hat you got?
No, this is not the biggest one. This is not the biggest one. How you, man?
Last I saw you was at the Anthony Anderson Golf Tournament, and we talked about, of course, Queen Sugar, which is premiering tonight, and I'm still campaigning for a flashback.
Well, you know, that's all in Oprah and Ava's hands, you know. But it's been fun working with Ava. She and I have been doing some great things. We just finished Red Line that did very well, and we've got some more surprises coming up. So
well, I'm trying to get you extra checks.
Yeah, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you, and I'll throw you your cut.
Baby, I appreciate you. Looking forward to Shaft?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good.
Well, I haven't seen it, but I can't wait to see it.
But I'm here because I've got a film tomorrow in it that I produced and I co-star in called Justine. Wait till you see this.
Okay.
Wait till you see Justine. Right. But right now, it's all about Shaft.
What is it about?
Well, it's a little complicated. You know me, I'm in complicated stuff. My stuff is complicated, but it's good. It's good.
All right, then, man. We're looking forward to it.
All right.
Now, baby, always good seeing you. Looking fly in your linen.
Yeah, well,
all right.
Take care, baby.
Hey, what up? Y'all good? What's up? What's going on, darling? Good seeing you.
How's everything?
I'm just chilling.
Good. I'm chilling too.
You're looking mighty bright there.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's Miami. I had to bring the color out.
Same thing. That's why I had to hit him with the pink socks as well.
What you doing? I like what you're doing there. I like what you're doing.
Absolutely. I ain't seen you in a bit.
I know. I've been working. You've been working. I've been crazy with work right now.
Okay. So what you working on besides Power?
So Power's premiering August 25th on Stars, which is our final season. So it's going to be really exciting. And I'm also filming Beverly Hills 90210, which will premiere on Fox in August as well. So I got 2 good projects coming in August.
So did you put Tommy in timeout this year? Because he acted up the last couple of seasons.
He be acting up. There's some interesting things happening with Lakeisha and Tommy this season. It's going to get really, really interesting.
All right, then. We're certainly looking forward to it. Always great seeing you.
Thank you. You too, always. All right, see you later. See you later.
Absolutely. I'll see you later. Folks, there, of course, Layla Anthony there, and so always good to see her. Again, we're here on the red carpet here for Shaft, and I'm looking at also see the people who are sliding down the red carpet. It is a jam-packed here, so you see, like Henry keep telling me out of the shot, it's like we are really compact here, and so that's what's going on. How you doing, of course, and so I'm about to do a quick interview right here. I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, last time it was on your show, and you dropped it low for me.
Yes. So let me tell you. So let me tell y'all what happened. So you were on, was it Pitch Perfect?
Pitch Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
So on Pitch Perfect. So I go, let's talk about your song, Drop It Low.
Yes.
And she's like, hold, that's a whole different demo.
Oh, different person. And now, beyond Pitch Perfect, you see I got a show. I got a TV show.
Okay, tell everybody, because we're live streaming right now.
Songland, and it's on NBC, and it helps songwriters like me get to artists. And we got Jonas Brothers, Meghan Trainor, and when Will I Am was just on for Black Eyed Peas. It's so good.
Because see, you got a lot of singing shows, but when you talk about songwriters, that's the folks who actually get paid. Publishing.
That's what I mean. It's like, okay, I can sing and I can go on a show and try to show I can sing, but publishing lasts for 70 years. You know, and these people get their money. This is real, like, lifestyle.
I mean, Dolly Parton is still getting paid from Whitney singing I Will Always Love You. That was her song.
I'm going to get paid from Katy Perry's Firework all my life.
See, there you go. So you like, oh, go sing my song. Go ahead.
Please sing it. I'm not going to sing it. sing it. Like, but but it's hard to get to an artist. It's hard to get an artist to listen. So they had got all these artists to agree, John Legend to agree to come on and take at least one song. Like, it don't happen like that.
Oh, wow.
So comes on Tuesdays on NBC.
All right, well, looking forward to it. You looking forward to Shaft?
I love Samuel L. Jackson. This is like a remake, so
yes.
We know what this is. And then I love Regina Hall.
Oh, yeah, she's good people.
And I love you.
Well, darling, always good to see you. We look forward to Songland.
Yeah, I know. I see.
All right, darling, you take care. Folks, again, Esther Dean there here on the red carpet. And how you doing? Y'all good?
How you doing?
Hold on. She walks up, she's like, hey!
Because I know you.
It's like you look like people in the grocery store. They look at me and go,
Hey.
they go, hey! I go, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So first of all, let's talk about this film. A lot of folks are hyped for it.
It's amazing. It's like, this is crazy. So unexpected. Like, I knew it was going to be a huge deal, but this is much more than I thought it was going to be.
Well, what you also have going on is you got, and a lot of people on social media have been really tripping. They're not happy with the comedy in the trailers, but I keep saying, but if y'all go back and look at the previous Shafts, they were all funny. There were funny lines in the movie.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, there was always that kind of humor, and this is just sort of taking the humor to a different level, which I think is really necessary, and add something completely different to the film. And it's just funny and fun. So I think there's enough for people to be satisfied with. They're going to really like it.
Well, I was on a plane, and I was coming here, and I had my iPad, the previous Shaft, and so when Samuel L. Jackson was beating Mookie, or whatever, boy Malik, whatever, who's in the ring, I was laughing. And I know it wasn't a funny scene, but I was cracking up on the plane, so I don't know why people are tripping.
That says a lot about you. I'm just saying.
Hashtag team whip that ass. I was laughing.
Hashtag go for it. Hashtag I get to wield the bat, so, I'm good.
Well, look, we're looking forward to it. And, of course, you got to work with some great people.
Yes, I did. I mean, that's like working with Sam is a dream. He's an icon. He's a legend. And that kind of stuff is what we hope for in this business, to get to work with people like him.
All right, then. Well, I got a chance to play golf with him. And so,
Yes. Everybody gets to play golf with him.
Come on out. Grab the club. Let's go.
Except I don't play golf. But I could play golf if I wanted to, I guess.
You can putt. Don't matter. Drive the cart. Play the music.
No, I don't putt. And I don't drive the cart.
Okay, but you have to putt in golf because when you get to the green.
Now, right? That was Benny.
Yeah, but you got to putt.
I know. See? That tells you how much I know about golf.
See? Well, so, okay, you come hang with us, but, all right, just play the music.
Okay, you got it. I'll do that. Lots of salsa music, blaring.
Oh, yeah, I got 10,000 songs on iPod. We good.
We're good.
Was good seeing you. Looking forward to the movie.
Thank you. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
All right, then. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. All right, folks, again, here at the ABFF, 23rd Annual ABFF. We're on the red carpet here. I'm glad you guys are checking it out, so we certainly appreciate that. Of course, you got my man, Jeff Friday, who's coming down. He's, of course, co-founder of, how you doing? Co-founder of American Black Film Festival. This thing started in Acapulco. It was the Acapulco Black Film Festival. That's where it started. And so we are here now. And so now I'm looking at my phone here, so I'm double checking. I want to see some of y'all comments of what y'all want to talk about, what y'all want to ask. Let me know. Again, Tim Story, who's also the director of this edition of Shaft, he is coming down the red carpet as well. And so looking forward to it. And so let's see here. Yeah, I see some of y'all comments here. Let's see, how's production with New York Undercover? Actually, ABC did not pick up the pilot. They did not pick up New York Undercover for the next season, and so New York Undercover will not be on the fall schedule, and so that's what's going on there. And so again, we got lots of folks who are in the queue, who are coming down the line here, and so we're looking forward to have a conversation with them, including one of the folks. Like I say, all the folks are going to be here. Jesse T. Usher is going to be here. Sam Jackson, he's going to be here. Of course, Richard Roundtree is going to be here as well. And so somebody said, Somebody said, "Are you hosting anything at the event?" That's Lil Walt Jr. Actually, I am. I'm doing the Q&A with Reggie Hutland for the movie The Black Godfather. It's airing on Netflix. We've already it's on Netflix right now. We're doing the Q&A. Oh Lord! So Bevy Smith is gonna slide up behind me. You know, I'm surprised she ain't pinched my butt.
No, Roland, because you know it's a Me Too movement these days.
That don't impact me and you.
I love you, Roland Martin.
Me too is like her too, me too. What's going on, baby?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be here at ABFF as always.
Likewise.
Always happy to chat with you.
What you working on? What you doing? Because you like me. You got like 5 different things going.
Well, I'm right here today and now. I'm here for HBO. I'm hosting the short film contest, which is something I've been doing for the last 14 years. Ooh. You know, Ryan Coogler came out of that short film contest. I'm also doing for HBO the the Black Lady sketch comedy show. I'm doing a brunch for them. I'm also doing another wonderful cocktail reception for Caroline Robinson, who has a new movie out with Angelica Ross from Pose. Okay. It's called King Esther. I'm doing a cocktail reception.
Now what that mean is she getting lots of checks.
Well, yeah.
I mean, because baby, they ain't doing nothing for free.
No, pretty much not. But why would we?
Well, I'm with you on that one.
Professionals, we paid our dues. We deserve a check.
And can't everybody do what we do?
No, they can't, and everybody doesn't have the relationships. See the way I came up to Roland Martin? That's because I respect him, the acumen, the skill set, the legendary legacy, darling.
And what she's really saying is when we're at Essence Festival, she needs somebody to drive her like it's hot right there in front of the stage, so she know I'm a dance.
In front of the stage. That's what I really need. I need Roland Martin's hookup for the front of the stage.
Well, my seats are around there.
Well, you don't have a seat because you don't need a seat.
No, I have a seat.
No, but you don't need one.
Because I got one.
Your seat is wherever you want to sit. You are the king of the festival.
You ain't got no seats.
It's not a proper Essence Festival without you. And your companion piece is back, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Look, I am so looking forward to Maze being back.
All the white out. I already know. You're going to look like an angel.
Oh, no. I actually don't. I got white, but also, let's just say before we came here, I paid a visit to the tailor, and I'm having several pieces made just for Essence.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now, I hit them when they were like, oh, Wakanda last year. I'm like, no, I've been to Africa. Right. I got some special stuff.
Well, look out for it. I don't have anything special. I'm just going to look nice.
Trust me, you'll be able to spot me in the crowd, even when I'm on the big screen.
Peacocking, as always. I love you.
Good to see you, dog. All right, I'll see you around this week.
Yes.
All right, baby. All right, y'all. So that's the crazy Bevy Smith. She always doing great things. And so be sure to follow her on Twitter at Bevy Smith, BevySmith. And so a lot of folks here who I know. Really? Okay. So many folks, good to see them. Many folks who are publicists, who are on the big screen, folks who are behind the screen. So it's always great to see folks here at American Black Film Festival. Again, 23 years. It started in Acapulco. And then they went to New York, and they came here to Miami, went to New York for a couple of years, came back to Miami. And so they've really focused this thing to be here in Miami Beach. They've gotten lots of support. They've gotten lots of support from the Convention and Visitors Bureau here. They sold out last year. I believe it's sold out again this year. And so they've really been able to make this thing huge. And it's not just a matter of even showing films here, but where they do show films. But they also, this is a place where the folks who want to learn about the craft of filmmaking, about television, the ability to be able to come here and interface with so many people. That's going to be a special tribute this year to John Singleton, of course, who passed away earlier this year. It was a couple of years ago when I interviewed John Singleton in this very building on the final day of American Black Film Festival. So they're going to have a huge tribute to him. And again, that's what's critically important, for the ability to be able to connect with people like John Singleton, folks like Tim Story. I mentioned Ryan Coogler, Will Packer, of course, really got it started here as well. Now, Will's not going to be here this year. Yeah, Will, I've been looking at your Instagram videos with Kevin Hart, y'all down in Mexico acting a fool. So you skip it out on the ABFF. And so that's what's been going on here as well. And so, and like I say, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. who come through here, who go to the workshops, who do all of those great things. And to me, that's what I think is also important, learning about the craft. Of this business, and that's what I think is important. And so if you haven't been here, it's always in June. It's always the week of Father's Day. And so this began today, ends on Sunday. And so they've got sessions all day tomorrow, all day Friday, all day Saturday. And then, of course, they have the awards Saturday night. And then, of course, they have a community service program, which is taking place on Sunday. And so if you go download their app, you'll be able to follow it. I know they're going to be doing some live streaming. They don't live stream their panels. I was trying to get them to let us live stream my panel that I'm doing, Reggie Hutland, or at least record it. And so we haven't been able to do so. And so we're going to actually have that interview with Reggie Hutland. And so what I'm waiting on now, folks, is to grab Tim Story down there. Tim Story, of course, he is the director of this edition of Shaft. And so I'm looking forward to holla at my man, Tim. And so he is down there taking photos with the co-founder, actually the founder of ABFF, Jeff Friday. His wife, Nicole Friday, is the general manager of this. This thing is really, really, really grown in a significant way over the last several years. They, of course, also have their ABFF Honors Dinner, which takes place in Los Angeles. Normally it's in February. This year it's going to be moved to November. It was broadcast for several years on BET. They're still looking for a broadcast partner this time around as well. And so we'll see exactly what happens there. And be sure to follow them at American Black Film Festival on Instagram, on Twitter. It's ABFF. This weekend we're going to be, of course, this week we're going to be actually posting a lot of different stuff, having a lot of these interviews. Okay, folks. So here, let's see. So I'm looking now on the YouTube feed, and let's see what's going on here. And so y'all got any questions? Let me know. I'll try to answer your questions. So I'm going to pull up the. If you're on Periscope right now, so I'm going to pull up the Periscope feed. So the easy thing for me to be able to do is to do it one at a time and take your questions. And so that's what I'm looking forward to. And so working on that as we speak. And so what I'm trying to do is, let's see. So I'm on Periscope right now. So if y'all got any questions on Periscope, y'all want me to answer for y'all, let me know. And also I want y'all to share this. If y'all are on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, you're on Periscope, share this right now, because guess what? No other black site is doing this here. This is why we created Roland Martin Unfiltered. We want to be able to bring you stuff live as it was happening, as opposed to shooting stuff and having it later. And so that's why we're here. We did the show from here earlier, and so that's what we are all about, trying to expand the view of Black America, bringing you stuff that you're not going to get anywhere else. And so that's why we created Roland Martin Unfiltered. Don't forget to support us as well, Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support us by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can join our Bring the Funk fan club. Your dollars actually make this possible. Because guess what? This camera, the crew, the live streaming, all this stuff got to be paid for. And so that's why we are here. And so we're still waiting to see, still waiting on Tim Story to come back. They went back and took some photos. I'm looking over there. I see Jesse T. Usher, who's over there. I think I see Richard Roundtree. And, of course, let's see here. Who else? Who else we got over here? Different folks over there, so I'm waiting for them to swing around. So they're taking a cast photo right now. So that's what we're waiting on to come over right now. All right, then. And so we're going to, yeah. So I'm waiting to see who comes. Say we got Jesse. I'm waiting on who's coming first, Tim or Jesse? That's fine. But yeah, I got you. And so yeah, so like I say, they're taking a cast photo right now, and so we're waiting for them to come back. And so she just said going to ask one question. Y'all know I'm gonna get more than one question. Y'all know that, don't y'all? Y'all know I'm gonna get more than one question. Trust me. I'm gonna send Jesse a text right now. And so see my man Richard Roundtree down there as well, looking all clean as well. Y'all know he's still a man. He's still pulling. How old is Richard? Richard about 77, 80 years old. Let me check right now. How old is Richard Roundtree? Let me see here. So I'm checking right now, y'all, to see how old Richard Roundtree is. You know, he used to be, okay, he was born in 1942. Richard Roundtree is 70, he'll be 77 years old. No, he'll be 70, yeah, he'll be 77 years old next month. July 9th is his birthday, and so we definitely going to holler at him. And let's see. Okay, so I see Sam Jackson just popped in, and so he came in late. Everybody else was already here, but then Sam popped in, and so again we got man, all the folks. Director Tim Story. If Henry turn the camera that way, you see all the cameras are pointed there. Folks trying to get the money shot of the folks there. Jeff Friday, Nicole Friday, Jesse T. Usher, Samuel L. Jackson, Richard Roundtree, Tim Story. Man, we are looking forward to this film to see, of course, the remake. Y'all got to remember the Shaft that Sam Jackson was in before. John Singleton directed that, and so it's sort of bittersweet that Shaft is premiering here at ABFF, and John Singleton is not here. He was a huge supporter of American Black Film Festival. Huge supporter. He was always here. I saw him here last year, and to lose him at 51 is a huge deal. And so to have him not be here is something. So many young folks, so many young directors, so many writers, producers, and other people could always talk to him, always have a conversation with him. And so, what's up, man? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
Y'all good?
I'm trying, man.
All right. Well, first and foremost, to be here, Shaft is premiering, but we don't have John here. It's got to be bittersweet.
It is. It hurts my heart, man, because John and I talked. He said, "Tim, do your thing. Make sure it's your own." And it's like that's a little pep on the back. Went out and did it, and I think he would have really loved this because we have a little bit of his footage in it, and we used some of his dialogue. I mean, we really gave it like a John wink, and it hurts my heart that he can't see it.
Now, I got to ask you this here. Folks have been losing their mind on my social media pages because they think the trailers have been too funny. And I'm like, y'all, Shaft, it was always funny. So I'm like, why y'all, folks have been really tripping.
Well, that's the thing. Look, we gave it some entertainment. We gave it some humor. But look, we never disrespect Shaft. He's just as cool as he's ever been.
It's a lot of ass whooping.
Oh, it's a lot of ass whooping. He takes some people out. So if you're worried about whether it's edgy and Shaft-like, it is. But we also give you like a lot of humor.
All right, well, so tell me about Jesse T. As the next in line.
Jesse T. Usher is the next in line. He doesn't start off where you might think a Shaft might start off, but he gets there in the end, and he'll make everybody proud. And he's such a great addition to this Shaft franchise.
All right, baby, always good to see you.
Always.
Keep doing your business, Doc.
Thank you, man.
All right, absolutely, appreciate it. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, all good. That was, again, Tim Story, of course, the director of Shaft. And so I see here, I see Jeff Friday here, of course, founder of ABFF. We're live streaming, Jeff, so don't cuss.
I'm glad you told me that.
I just said this Tim Story, man. It is bittersweet that Shaft is premiering here, and John was always here, and him not being here.
Yeah, brother. I miss John a lot. I mean, most people don't know when I started this 23 years ago, this week, he was there. And I told you on a show a few weeks ago, John has never told us no. We love John. John is forever built into the fabric of this event. And we have an announcement on Saturday that I think is going to make everybody proud. We're going to make sure that his legacy lives on throughout this festival.
Now, we had to get moved inside because of these storms, these rain or whatever. It's packed out here. And to have old school Richard Roundtree, have Sam Jackson, now Jesse T. Usher. I mean, you got 3 generations of Shaft.
That's 4 generations, man.
True that.
Yeah, and Method Man here for the first time, and Tim's movie coming back. Yeah, we couldn't be happier about this. Man. This has become the place where black community gathers to inspire each other every summer. Then we go out and make it happen. And we come back and get refueled.
And Nicole, one of the things that I said to folks is that this is where you can come and literally interface with directors and producers and writers, get up close with them in a way you really can't other places.
100%, which is why we provide this platform. And so many content creators have come through the festival and have made those connections with writers and directors and other content creators and even studios. And next thing, what happens is you have a Ryan Coogler who has Black Panther.
And, of course, Will Packer and so many others, Amari Hardwick, list goes on and on.
You know, I realized that when John passed, people were posting pictures with John all over Instagram. Half those pictures were from here. People that he didn't know, you know, so when you talk about how people are, the connectivity that happened, John would always stop and talk to people. You know, I saw hundreds of pictures of people who had John Singleton photos. So now John Singleton lives on their photo archive because he was the kind of brother who was giving. He understood the importance of giving back and inspiring people. He wasn't you know, I done made, now you get yours kind of person. We know those too, right?
Yeah,
so,
we do.
Yeah, we do.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we'll always here, be able to tell those stories and sharing them with the folks who are watching back home right now.
There you go.
All right. Looking forward to a great week.
Yes, looking forward to seeing you.
You haven't missed Mini Brother either, so thank you too. You know how we feel about you.
I appreciate it. And looking forward to chatting with Reggie Hutler tomorrow about Black Godfather.
Yes,
He'll be here.
All right, cool.
All right, brother.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks a bunch. All right, folks, I'm going to grab Method Man in a second. I know he was just right here. Come here. This bum.
Fine.
This bum.
You love me.
Yes, I do.
It. And I love you back.
What's happening?
It's always good to see you.
Yes, indeedy. Erica Ash, I know she ain't got no sense whatsoever.
None at all. And I came to see my former brother and my former father play in Shaft. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, what you doing? What you working on?
Oh, gosh. So I'm actually leaving here the day after I leave. I'm shooting a film called The Big Bend in Texas.
Where in Texas?
Terlingua.
Ooh, Lord.
Right on the border
you ain't
of
lying.
Mexico and hell.
You going to Mexico. You ain't going to Texas.
Yeah, no, I'm going to cross the border. I'm actually going to play on the border just to see what Trump's going to say.
You do hopscotch?
I'm going to hopscotch back and forth between the border. So when I do like the two, one's going to be in the U.S. soil, one's going to be in the Mexican soil.
You ain't got no sense.
See what happens.
You ain't got no sense.
Let's see what happens.
No sense.
Yeah. It's like, keep me out now, Trump. No, I'm kidding.
No sense whatsoever. So are you still doing, what the hell was that bit you were doing? What is it?
The creepy extra?
Yes.
That you love so much?
Y'all.
Listen, the one with you was probably one of the funniest ones that I did, hands down.
Let me tell y'all what happens. We're the NAACP Image Awards after party, and she does Creepy Usher. Now, I had seen it before, but I had never experienced it. And so she does it, and
I got to tell this part.
Go ahead.
So I go up to him, and it's basically this character that, you know, doesn't understand personal space, so gets right up in your face. And
like
hey,
where
friend,
we are right now.
Where's your girl? It's your girl. And he turns to me in an epic move, doesn't say a word, reaches in his pocket, pulls out a Listerine strip and places it on my tongue and just walks away. And I'm just standing there like with disbelief palsy, like,
I know how to steal a scene.
yeah, you do. You did that. You did that. You nailed it. But everybody loved it. I had to not post for like a couple of days after just so that could be the first thing that they saw when they came on my page. It was the bomb.
Well, baby, it's always good to see you.
Likewise.
All right, then.
Yes, I will see you around this weekend.
But of course.
We're going to have a blast. You know we have to go out.
this
man can party like nobody's business.
And I don't drink.
I partied until 3 in the morning with him one time, and I was dog tired, and he's like, where are we going next? I said, what?
I'm like, where we going next?
Yeah.
I'm wide awake.
Amazing.
That's right. No drugs, no alcohol, no energy drink. Let's go.
Exactly.
All right, baby.
I love that about you.
I'll see you.
All right.
I
Thank you
don't.
for having me.
I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Where did Jesse go?
Still down there. He didn't make it.
What's going on? Look at you. Of course, we got Joe Toro here, one of my favorite Omegas.
Hey, yes. How you doing? One of my favorite alphas. You know what I'm saying? I only got two.
I got to talk to you. I got to deal with your brother twice a week on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Now chat with.
Sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why God's doing that to you.
Both of y'all ain't got no sense.
No
sense. What's been up?
At least I got my real teeth.
See? He ain't right.
I'm sorry.
He ain't right.
Don't tell him I said
I'm trying to figure out which one of y'all is taller, though.
You know, hey, we all tall when we stand on our wallet. How's that? I'm a little taller than him. I'm a little taller than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm light years ahead of him.
Y'all ain't got no sense. No sense. What you working on, man? What you up to?
Man, we got a film out here tomorrow. It's debuting, Perfectly Single. Omar Gooden, Erica Hubbard, William Johnson, Tori Hart, and Dominique Perry. So I'm part of the couple. It's a romantic comedy. So it's my first one.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm usually working during this weekend, Father's Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And Jeff, I saw Jeff in L.A. He's like, man, come on. So I was like, yo, I'm free, and I got a film in it, so we're here. Van Elder, my man, he shot it. And
it's going to be a great weekend. We're going to have lots of fun, and looking forward to it.
Hey, man, listen here. Now that I see you here, it's official. This is an official event.
You ain't got no sense.
This is an official event.
Oh, yeah. It's officially black. We good.
This ain't graham crackers and cheese, bro.
Well, you gone. Get on out of here. Good to see you, baby. All right, y'all. Coming up next is my man, Sam Jackson. Looking all fly there. So again, we got Sam, we got Method Man, we got Richard Roundtree, Jesse T. Usher. And so, man, we about to have a murderous row of some of the baddest cats in the industry. So we're looking to chat with all of them. And so always having fun doing so. And so, of course, Sam's my golf buddy. We play golf together at his golf course in Los Angeles, George Lopez Golf Tournament. And so, yeah. And so that's what we are waiting on. How you doing?
Hi, I'm well.
You good? Good. Okay. Well, who? Stand right there. I know that. When he turn this way, you be in position. I got you. Bevy gonna come ask me to take a picture like I work for her. There you go.
Your beautiful wife we saw her like the night before. She kind of invited herself.
Oh, that's a lie. Your wife invited me to your party. Your wife, your tiger.
I heard y'all having a party for your husband.
I actually had a real.
I ain't get invited. Don't worry about it.
No, I ain't a real
You didn't get your invite?
Okay, but wait. Let me tell you how many.
What happened to his invitation to my birthday party? Is he one of the people that didn't answer the email because they didn't know it?
No. I check email.
No, there's an email. A lot of people said they didn't know the name that sent them the email, so they didn't open it because it came from our system.
It came from paperless post. If this is Sam Jackson, I would have read it.
Well, it didn't say that.
That's wait right there. If it said hey,
it said something else.
Yeah. I opened the shit up.
It was
and I was there, and it was amazing.
She had enough fun for you.
I'm sure she did.
You know what though? Saddest thing. You know who was at my table? John. Yeah. John Singleton was at my table. And we had the best time.
Ain't sad, baby. Enjoy it every day.
Every day. There you go.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
See, baby.
Can I do my interview now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay, shit. Send me the damn picture.
Yeah. Ain't this some shit? I can take your picture and what's up, baby?
So what you shoot today? I know you played.
I did not play. Flew here.
Can't believe it.
Dude, came straight here to do my show, and now we doing out here.
Horrible.
Work is work,
It is. Work is like, yeah. I was actually home for 2 weeks. And I actually got to play golf for 2 weeks. I had a breakthrough last week.
Really?
As soon as I had the breakthrough, I shot under 77 for 5 straight days.
Damn!
And then I had to start doing this.
Well,
and I'm going to be out for another 2.5 weeks, so that revelation is going to be gone when I come back home.
Like whatever the hell you figured out, I'm going to forget it.
Johnny Gill's going to be happy. He's going to be like, gone now.
Well, that's easy money right there.
Most times.
I mean,
No, Johnny. You are the champ, as you say every morning when you show up.
Right,
You're the champ.
Right, but when you get the 19th hole, you're not.
Yep. Song is number 2 on the charts.
If you want to
kill it, baby.
If you want to mess with him, just say, so Johnny, tell me about when you pull your ass muscle at the Jeffrey Osborne golf tournament.
I didn't know about that. Okay, all right.
No.
All right.
How did you pull your ass muscle?
That's my new one. All right, that's my new shit. I'm
trying to run the first base.
I'm going to ask him when it's in his backswing,
right,
too.
So, tell me, you say, Johnny, how did you actually pull your ass muscle?
You want to talk about the movie?
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
I have not seen it. That's what I'm looking forward
you
to.
gonna watch tonight?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yes. First, okay, you got to answer this here. All these people on my social media page has been acting a fool saying it's too much comedy. I keep telling everybody, y'all, all of the shafts have been
right now. There's never too much comedy for the times we're living in right now. Believe me. Anything that gets you out of your head and out of what's going on out there for even an hour and a half, 2 hours, laugh and have fun. Sorry. What's too much comedy
in the
anyway?
last shaft.
Well, there's always humor.
Right.
I was funny when we need to be funny, and things happen that are funny. Jeffrey was hilarious. Jeffrey killed it. You know, and you got to have a good bad guy to have a good shaft.
The shaft get more ass in this film than the last one?
Yes, immediately. I made sure.
Because the last one you talked.
I was not a sex machine for all the chicks.
You were talking.
I wasn't a sex machine for none of the chicks.
You were flirting last time.
What is that?
You
What
were
is
like-
that?
it was like
Do you want
intimating.
do you want the LD or do you want to be held?
Can you come by? I'm open Monday, Tuesday, every other Wednesday.
John wrote that, and I'm telling you, it's my duty to please that booty was the corniest thing I'd ever read in my life that somebody wanted me to say, and he said, "You can make it work," and just walked off. So I'm stuck with it, and people loved it.
There you go. So it wasn't that corny.
So he knew.
There you go. Man, always good to see you.
Thank you, bro.
All right then.
My pleasure.
Always,
Enjoy this
y'all.
movie.
I'll send Sam a text. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm in Italy. I'm in Uzbekistan.
I'm gonna be in Italy Saturday."
See, I told you.
Yep.
Tell the wife hello, man.
I will, bro.
All right, baby.
All right.
Absolutely.
See you out here on the Spider-Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all. Sam Jackson. Yeah, he's a homeboy of mine. So I don't joke around with that. We play golf. We talk. His wife, and so it's always good seeing them. And so I'm gonna grab Method Man next. And so Method Man is over here. Then I got Richard Roundtree over here. Kenny Lattimore just popped on the red carpet as well. Jesse T. Usher looked like he about to go to a wedding. He looking like one of the 5 heartbeats. And so wait till y'all know what's gonna happen when he I'm gonna start scoring on his ass. Soon as Jesse come over here, I'm gonna start scoring on him. I'm gonna ask him for a table for 4. And so soon as he come over here, but that's how we always do. He and I always have a good time. Now Erica was talking about we go out and party. We always do that. And so last time we were here at ABFF, we went out. We went out to a club where I don't understand these people who go to clubs now where they watch the DJ. I don't give a damn about the DJ. We here to party. I don't quite understand why these people do all that sort of stuff. So, okay, let me go back. I'm on Periscope. Let me hop on YouTube. Let's see how many of y'all are watching our live stream on YouTube right now, so we can check that thing out. Let me see here. Y'all got any questions y'all want me to ask? Let me know. And so here we go. Okay, all right. Here we go. I told you.
Baby boy, what's up?
What's going on? First of all, how you come out here doing shaft looking like one of the 5 heartbeats?
Yo, I feel like that era is kind of synonymous. You know what I mean? I could just channel that era and be on point.
I ain't know whether to say 5 heartbeats. I need a table for 4.
Oh my gosh! Nah, 5 heartbeats was right. The 5 heartbeats was right move. I tried to get your look a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know you.
Well, see, that's an ascot.
Yeah, I needed the ascot. I ain't get one.
Should have called a brother.
I should have. I knew you got plenty of them for me. I know you had plenty of them for me. Next time.
Well, see, I don't wear it down here because, see, I figure I'm wearing the linen. No, I can wear it when it's hot, but I'm hit the linen.
Oh, yeah. No, see, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. The pink linen's a good look on you. Although the ascot is your classic.
Right. But so I'm going to bring it back out because, see, I set it down because folks were expecting it, and I can't have folks expecting it.
You're absolutely right about that. You got to shake them up sometimes.
I hit them with the African stuff at Essence Fest last year. They lost their mind.
They ain't know what to do. Don't buy it.
So, baby, what's going on, my man Richard Roundtree? Is he a worthy heir to the Shaft mantle?
Wow.
Yes. Wow. He's got the last baton. He's got the last leg. It's on him.
Now I got to ask you this here, because somebody will be 77 next month. Yet when he walked into the room, all the women will still. I mean, does it make you feel a little inadequate when you like?
Heck no. This is Shaft right here. This is the original Shaft. Absolutely not. It would make me feel less than coming onto this project if that didn't happen. But the fact that it does, it makes me feel even better.
This young brother can hold his own. I'm so proud of him.
Thank you.
To see the way he evolved and handled his shit.
Go ahead. Don't worry about it. My show's called Roland Martin Unfiltered. We can cuss. I own it.
Perfect.
To see him handle his stuff and his transition was a beautiful thing to watch. And my son overseeing what he was doing, and then the two of them learning from each other from different points of view, the millennial and old school, and I just sat back and watched.
Now, I'm going to have him tell this story, because I tell this story all the time, where your daddy told you. I use this in speeches all the time. Because you used to be bothered with people calling you John Shaft, and your daddy had to let you know something. Tell everybody what your daddy told you.
He says, son, a lot of people leave this earth not being known for nothing. Shut up.
Sounds about right. Sounds like something my dad would have said.
And ever since then, you've embraced John Shaft.
Indeed, yeah. There are days when I get a little full of myself, but the bottom line is, at this point in the game, and I'm gainfully employed, and this guy has legs, and my sister is standing over there with my niece, and she says, "Hey, Johnny Roundtree." Oh, all right. It's all good. Good.
Father's Day is this Sunday.
Hello.
And I want both of y'all to speak about this. Shaft for me has always been about black manhood. Cool, confident, smart, sophisticated, sexy. And that image is important to have that kind of brother on the big screen.
Absolutely. No, 100%. I agree with you. You know, when we talk about black excellence, we talk about manhood, we talk about father figure, questionable, but at the same time, this film clears all that up. And what you get to see is the three generations of that same character come together and find common ground and create a man in this new generation of millennials. Kind of teach him what it means to hold that level of respect and community. You know what I mean? Which is something that we can argue is missing in today's young men. So it's nice to see the older gentlemen come in and clarify that and teach him that there's something that you need to take from the generations before you.
I think he pretty much said it. The difference, what I would add to it is where we come from and all the history and being a man and passing that on to the younger generation. And there is no one, to my knowledge, that can pass that on better than Sam. You feel me?
All right, Richard Roundtree. Always good seeing you, baby. You my man.
Pleasure to see you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I know we're gonna hit some spot again this time.
Yo, wherever you want to go, man, you can ride with me anywhere after last time. We good.
Good seeing you, baby. We're gonna do it. All right, then. Number still the same?
Number still the same.
All right, cool. I don't change mine either. All right, y'all. Great conversation at Richard Roundtree, Jesse T. Usher. I'm going to try to grab Method Man. It's probably going to be our last interview before we got to go inside, of course, for the movie. And so we looking forward to it. And so it's going to be, hey, girl.
I was on vacation for 3 years.
Y'all good?
I had no job. I was just getting around.
I had no job.
I'm about to do Method Man right now. So I'm about to do him. And so Method Man's about to come down just for a second here. And I'm going to grab him. Hey, darling. Good. Hold on real quick here. I got to ask you this here. We've been covering this story. Dallas Independent School District has apologized to the young woman who mentioned your son and Tamir Rice. They said that she should have been allowed to give her a speech. Your thoughts about them apologizing to her by cutting her off?
No, they definitely should apologize to her. They should have. And I appreciate them apologizing because they're admitting that they're wrong, and they should have let her finish her speech. I gave her a platform. I let her finish her speech. So on social media, I posted the end of her speech.
For me, I was bothered by the principal who's of Eritrean descent somehow saying that by her mentioning Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice is going to incite white folks. I'm like, they need to hear it.
Yes, it's true. It wasn't anything that she was saying wrong. If you listen to the entire speech, they know that she wasn't saying anything wrong. So let our young people speak up. We need that.
You also run for office.
That's right. Miami-Dade County Commissioner here.
When is the election?
2020, August 2020. Yeah.
All right, then. So why do you want to run?
I want to run because I feel like I can be a voice for the people. And so I'm a people person, so I feel like I can give back to my own community.
All right. Always good to see you, darling.
Okay, good to
All
see
right,
you
you
too.
take care.
Thank you, you
All
too.
right, then. I'll see you. Again, Sabrina Fulton there. I'm going to sit here. How's it going, brother?
How are you?
You all good?
Yeah, I'm maintaining. You know, I watch you on the YouTubes.
Well, you know, we try to give him a little help.
I like your little round table, too. The red bone sister with the glasses, very informative.
Red bone sister with the glasses?
Yes, older lady.
Oh, Julianne Malveaux?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, now when I tell her that, she going to be hyped.
I'm an admirer, man. She speaks very well, too.
Well, man, look, we were looking for this. We're going to have you on to talk some stuff.
I would love to come on.
I'm going to get your information when we go inside.
I appreciate
Real quick,
Yes.
This movie here, there's a lot of testosterone in this movie.
Yeah, it is. But what you going to get is Shaft. And now you got 3 generations of Shaft. Oh, the innuendo alone, right?
Are there enough women in the movie for all those chaps?
I think Regina Hall holds it down for the majority of women. We don't need to see no more except her.
All right, then.
That's what's up.
Man, good seeing you.
Good to see you.
I'm looking forward to it, and then we'll connect a little bit later.
All right, Uncle
okay?
Roland.
All right, baby. Oh, yeah, that's Method Man. So y'all, clearly he watches Roland Martin Unfiltered by calling me Uncle Roland. Because remember I did my whole segment, how you can go ahead and call me Uncle Roro, Uncle Roland, even if you're a man. That's what that was all about. So, oh, my goodness. So that was great. Chat with Method Man there. Okay, y'all, we got to wrap this thing up. We got to go see the movie. And so it's been absolutely great. Be sure to share this. Facebook, Periscope, YouTube. Tell folks to do so. Go see Shaft. Comes out this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Have not seen it. I've only seen clips. I've only seen trailers. We're looking forward to it. And, man, I can't wait to have Method Man on Roland Martin Unfiltered drop us some knowledge on our panel. And so, which is also why I'm telling you, y'all, this is why we do what we do. There is no show like Roland Martin Unfiltered anywhere. There's no black website, no black network that does what we do, that connects with people the way we connect with. That's why I need y'all to support this. I really need y'all to support this. I really need you to join our fan club, because your dollar, I'm trying to tell y'all, your dollars paid for us to come here, to be able to broadcast from here, for us to be able to tell our story. We've got some great interviews with people, not just talking about entertainment just for the hell of it. I don't do no Real Housewives bullshit. Y'all know that. In fact, that was one of these projects. They had some housewives and people in it. I'm like, I'm not interviewing them. But there are some great projects, some documentaries, some really important films that need our attention, that need a platform. That's why we're here at American Black Film Festival to cover those, the 23rd Annual American Black Film Festival. All right, folks, I got to go. My man Henry behind the camera, we got to go in here and watch this film. Looking forward to it. Y'all have a good time. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. We got some great stuff for you tomorrow, and we're doing a show here, Roland Martin Unfiltered, right here from Miami. All right? Got to go. Holla!
Más caliente.
Support Roland Martin Unfiltered, be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Hey fam, want to check out Roland Martin Unfiltered, the blackest show on all of digital, cable, and broadcast. Check out our audio podcast. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. Press play. You want to check out Roland Martin Unfiltered? YouTube.com/Roland S. Martin. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. See that name right there? Roland Martin Unfiltered. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so when we go live, you'll know it. Hey fam, want to check out Roland Martin Unfiltered, the blackest show on all of digital, cable, and broadcast. Check out our audio podcast. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. Press play. You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.
Bye.